Mike. We're gonna be here for 30 minutes. Jesus.
Here?
I'm gonna throw this away.
No. Mr. Sherman? Okay. All right, I'm so glad to be here. Love Magnet High. I was on the faculty for 21 years, and I started doing this as a little hobby and occasionally for my classes. I call myself the cellophane rapper. My talent is very thin. My images are colorless. My motives are transparent, and my career is invisible.
This guy is funny.
He is.
I was born and raised in
Dude,
Shreveport.
you're gonna get so many people to
I
listen to
wrote
that.
this a few years ago as a tribute to the man who founded our city, Henry Miller Shreve, not a native of Shreveport. He was actually born up in the east, but got a few things to tell about him if you'll bear with me.
Okay, Zach, you should probably just throw that away when we're
Yeah, I
done.
will.
And wash your hands.
Did you say eat it first?
I'm playing no tricks, I got nothing up my sleeve, just some straight out facts about Captain Shreve.
Oh, yeah.
Raised in Pennsylvania on his daddy's farm, but that kind of lied, hell no charm.
This is good.
Barges in river boats, full of ambition, he was a dreamer, designed and built a luxury steamer. Henry, what would he achieve? Call me naive, but I gotta believe. Sharp at business, it comes as no surprise. Our owner of a vessel called the Enterprise. Like many a dude, ever since his teen, had always hoped to see New Orleans. In 1814, he took a little trip to the Crescent City down the mighty Mississippi. Not a pleasure cruise, he was looking for action, carried guns and ammo to Andrew Jackson, Shreve and Jackson, comrades in arms, protected that city and saved it from harm. The British Army smashed the smithereens. America won the Battle of New Orleans. Saw the Red River, said we better regroup. 200 miles of a huge log jam to clear, it's gonna take a big battering ram. He vowed he'd open up that northern river, made a promise, and he had to deliver. Back to the drawing board, design a new craft to take on the job of that awful great raft. Not a yacht, not a rich man's brag boat, not a frigate or a pirate swag boat, not a battleship or admiral's flag boat, but a stump bumping, tree thumping, double hull snag boat. Like a water horse plow with a pulley and a winch. Put those logs in a clinch, pull them up inch by inch, never shrink, never flinch. Saw him up on deck, and then by heck, smashed through another bottleneck. Side wheel steamer, log jam reamer, had a shallow draft, broke up the great raft. A boat called Heliopolis made Shreveport a metropolis. Captain Henry Miller Shreve, Army Corps of Engineers, cleared the Red River, though it took a few years. Got a spot on the river, looked kind of pretty, seemed like a place to build a city. Near the Texas Trail, south of Cross Bayou, 6 partners agreed it was a thing to do. Formed the Shreveport Company, 1836. The land deal involved some politics, but that's how Shreveport got its name, from a riverboat captain who deserves more fame. A man of imagination, courage, and determination.
Determination.
Navigation, ship design, innovation. A patriot who loved his nation. Don't look for his grave anywhere near here. Buried in St. Louis, 1851 the year.
Great rap.
One slide showed Shreve standing on the logs, dressed, like in a Sunday suit. But the men around him are working shirtless. I want you to know I was not among those men.
He was too old then.
I did recognize a young Robert Trudeau. Anyway, the work took several years, and having a problem with labor was one of the reasons it took so long. Some of you have noticed that in Shreveport it gets hot in the summertime, and that made it difficult to hire enough workers to do that kind of very hard, difficult, and dangerous work. So he did it. You have to give him credit for determination. He was the one who built that particular kind of boat that would smash into those logs, and this was totally new, totally innovative back in those days. He didn't work just on the Red River, he also did clearing on the Ohio River. He once lived in Cincinnati. He had lived up near Pittsburgh, and after he left Shreveport, he did some more work on the Red River up Texas and Arkansas. They're the boundary. Texas and Oklahoma, I mean, Red River's the boundary, so he did some clearing there too. Well, that's it. Thank you for all your attention. November is a good month to show thanks for people. Thank your teachers for organizing this. It takes a lot of work to put all this together.
Are you done yet?
No. Why would she be done? She can last way longer than that.